What's good, folkers? I'm back. Now, I'm still mobbing, rucking through my old neighborhood, my mom's, well, yeah, old neighborhood. And I just wanted to show you guys what Black excellence can do. Now, this neighborhood was established by Black people, and this always has been Black people here. I mean, I say, even with the attempted gentrification of this area, there's still about 98% Black owners, okay? More white people started moving in, but we still got a foothold in this bitch. And I just want y'all to see what it looked like. All right, I want to show you guys a little more. I showed you some before, I'll show you a little more. All right? It looks like to me, Black folks got enough sense to establish great neighborhoods, you know, and be prosperous, all Black owned. This guy right here, Black. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Black people know how to live. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to a white neighborhood to get out of the hood. You feel me? You know, and this is what can happen everywhere. We have the sense, we have the civility, and we have the purpose, and we have the intelligence to do this anywhere we are. Black people can come together and prosper and live in peace amongst each other. All right? This is a Black neighborhood, point blank, period. Even with the attempted gentrification going on. And let me tell you why it's going on. It's because, you know, this family was established by Black people. This neighborhood was established by Black people like Baldwin Hills, Leimert Park, you know, Ladera Heights, the Dons, all those prosperous neighborhoods established initially by Black people. And you got old families living here. So sometimes when the original owner dies, the kids who inherit the homes and the property, they tend to want to sell it to get the money. So they'll sell it to some white folks that they can get millions of dollars for it. These are $1 million homes. Now, the house my mother lived in, she just sold it for about $800,000 and moved to Chicago. But, you know, this is what Black excellence looks like. And this is what Black people can do. We don't have to shoot each other. We don't have to kill each other. We don't have to bang on each other. This is what we can do, you know? And we don't need to put BLM flags in front of our neighborhoods because we already know. Look, this is View Park Prep. View Park Preparatory School. A very good school, which is about 99% Black, right? The students here are 99% Black. I think all of them are Black. I think there's like a couple of Hispanics, but you know, they go on to do great things. They go to View Park Prep High School, and they all go to college. 99% of the students, well, this is Windsor Hills right here. This is Windsor Hills Elementary. Then they can go on to View Park Preparatory School, and all that. Look at this. Beautiful homes, all Black owned. You know what I mean? I know many people that grew up in this neighborhood went on to become great people, went on to college, got great careers, and some of them, ironically, some of the kids in this neighborhood started gangbanging. And, you know, they joined Rolling 60 Crips, which is not too far from here. So a few miles east of here, not even a few miles, maybe 2 or 3, you got Rolling, well, east and southeast of here, you got Rolling 60s Crips. And, you know, some of these kids that grew up in this neighborhood fell in love with that lifestyle and decided to become Rolling 60s themselves, except they were part of the Overhill division. So there's a street called Overhill where, you know, some of these cats, that's where their stomping grounds were. You know, they didn't bang in this neighborhood. They didn't bang in this area. No one came in this area to bang. All right. They stayed away from it. They left it pristine. They left these black folks alone. And, you know, they bang outside this neighborhood. And you got the Overhill 60s, which are the, you know, the wealthier or the more affluent gang members, which is funny to me. I always thought that was pretty dumb. You know, what you banging for? You know, you live in the hills. What you banging for, homie? That's what I would ask the homie. You know, that bang. Nigga live right down the street from my house. And, you know, lived in a very nice house. Mother did everything she could for him. And he still ended up banging. Not hardcore. See, they're what you call party bangers. So most of the bangers from this area, most of the kids that gang bang from this area were party bangers. They didn't bang at home. They go to the parties. They go to the clubs, you know, and all that. They didn't bring that shit here. No. So any rivals of these cats didn't come up in here. But this is mostly black. You see? And you could tell because I'm walking all through here and the cops ain't pulled up on me yet. Oh, man, that was funny. But anyway, this is what black excellence looks like. This is what we can do together. This is how we can prosper. Look at this. Blackity black. Even with the attempted gentrification. Hopefully, it stays this way for quite a while. Because, you know, there's nothing wrong with us having our own shit in well-established neighborhoods, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. We don't have to be segregated, but, you know, the shit happens naturally. It's just going to happen. You're going to congregate and, you know, come together with like-minded people that share a culture, that look like you. It's just natural. It doesn't have to be racism. You know what I mean? We can still do this and have respect for each other's cultures and differences. And that's what it's all about. There's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with being a different race, different hair, different skin tone. As long as we respect each other's differences and don't hate each other for it. Hey, if one group's better athletes, then that's just what it is. If another group is more strategic, you know, it's just how you were raised and what type of environment you grew up in and what you had to face in life, you know? But look at this, green grass everywhere, you know, nothing run down, you know, houses look great, no graffiti. This is a black neighborhood. So whenever people try to tell you, these stereotypers that try to tell you, oh, black people can't live together, they kill each other. Oh, so all the black on black crime. I want y'all to look at this. Black people, you don't have to move to a white neighborhood to live in peace. You can move to a black neighborhood like this one and be A-okay, as long as you can afford the houses. I remember these houses used to be 400, 500,000, you know, especially at the crash, 2008. Oh yeah, but you know, it climbed back up because look at it. Look at this. You know, I'm taking y'all on a journey through what used to be partially my stomping grounds. You know, when I got out the Army, I would come through these hills. I would run, you know, stay in shape. I'd run all through these hills. Now with my ruck on like I'm doing now. But I would take my dog, Chi-Chi. We run through here, say hi to everybody that were outside. Everybody was polite, kind. Didn't ask, oh, what you doing here? Oh, didn't call the police on you because they look like you, you know, and you didn't look suspicious to them. You just walking and running through a dog through the neighborhood. So this is what it is. Black on black love right here. Black on black love, black on black prosperity, black on black eloquence. This is what we got. Anyway, much love to y'all. Peace.